Yo, 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 yo.
What is it?
Have an order?
Yes.
Wait, am I live on Twitch right now? Let me see. Twitch. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Yeah, I'm live. All right, before we start, I kinda wanna go daily boss rushing. Let me find more about this thread. There's like no new video. Let me find tablets. So I would want increased fracturing mirrors and more chance to spawn unique bosses. And 2 additional random modes. And effectiveness. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's like because my video went viral in both my channels, Korean one and English one. Yeah, so there are a lot of demand. By the way, yesterday I did a content in my Korean channel, like setting up this build for my viewers with each budget range, like 50 divines, 700 divines, 1.5k divines, and 3k divines. And the conclusion was like even with 700-800 divines, this build can't handle 200 daily properly. Like if you want to run it, you can run it, but it was pretty hard. Like I would never recommend it because you will die a lot in 200% daily map, and not with mid budget. Like the only case I would recommend this build for mid-budget players is if you like this build like so much you want to play it earlier, and if you're not playing harder contents like 6-man carry or 200% daily, then you might give it a go because you can keep upgrading the build and stuff, but in terms of build power, this league, my favorite currency strat, it's my own farm strat. Like I showed it in the stream also yesterday. It's like it's like mode maxing. I call it mode maxing. It's like using two random additional modifier tablet, like spam it, use 3 or 4 of them, and you just run 8 mode maps. Let me show you a example. 2 mode random. Yeah, something like this. In prefix, you take any good modifier like effectiveness, monster rarity, rarity of items found, increased rare monsters, and you take 2 additional random modifier. Already and got 600D. Would it be worth going for the build, or is it too less divine? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know because like you will play comfortable and everything and stuff, but if you want to play harder content, you will really struggle. So if you're only playing like easy content, and if you want like comfy playstyle, then you can give it a go. But if you want to run harder content or something like that, you should give me the arm elevate. Effectiveness. What's rarity? Items of rarity. Wait. I'm buying my tablet. Let me check for you. For dark entropy, you will need ferocity, isolation, and disgust. Gemling Autobomber, I have another idea. Like using the unique staff that's like POE2 version of RF. Like Raven something. And using insta with their tech and something, but I didn't test it out. Yeah, I don't even think it's gonna be strong. I just think it's probably gonna be even more comfy than Dodge Roller. Or I have one more idea, but it's gonna be pretty crazy expensive too. It's like I already did it 2 leagues ago, I think, like infinite blink stuff. But temporally it's already skyrocketed, right? Thanks, Broke. Thanks, bro. Last 2 gems for Keystone Dodge, what should I use? Because I have already used 2 lineage supports on the other line. You can just use Fire Mastery or Deliberation, something like that. Alright, give me a sec. Let me get some divines. And I mean, let me get some exalts.
All right, your order is registered. Good.
Yeah. I heard Popcorn started playing Temporalis build. All right, and let me craft my gems first, because today I wanna change the way how I deal with bosses. I wanna go Zhongrong way, like self-casting Ember Fusillade. Yo, I have a question. Do you think you can push speed and damage of this build to be better than Fopgun Temporalis? Maybe hard, maybe hard. I didn't check Fopgun video carefully though. Like, because like in terms of pure speed, it's really hard to, it's really hard to like compete with Infinite Blink Temporalis. I didn't check his video, but if he's playing like 0-second cooldown Temporalis, I think maybe overall experience like Dodgebomber can be for sure better, but in terms of pure speed, we just can't compete with like no cooldown Temporalis. Six mirrors, that is wild. Yeah, but going like high end. Yeah, if you spend 6 mirror and if you're actually faster than everyone else, I think it's worth it.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Alright, I know it might be boring as hell, but let me craft my gems first. I made a cheaper version of yours. If I send the building POB file, could you take a look? Link me your weapon and is your wither in server 0. Also tell me what issues are you having. Yeah. They already added a skin for Spark. There's a regular liquid. It's gonna be fine. Bit low spell damage, but it looks fine. Focus are you using? So what I want to do is I want to change, like I already told you, I want to change the way how I deal with bosses. Let me see one more time. Let me see. Spark, elemental. Ooh. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Arc, let me see. Skill effect, elemental. Yo, what is this like lightning boltish effect? Yeah, it's cooler. It's even cooler than Spark. Ah,
I'll post it right
my
away.
corrupt luck is literally so terrible today. Alright, let me spend this 2020. Let me try like 5 more times and just give it up if I don't fail, if I don't hit it again. Alright, RIP my not fracture, RIP my corrupt luck today. Like, I've been doing this same shit even in Korean stream and I failed straight up for like 10-20 minutes. How much currency you have right now? Alright, let me just run some maps trying Delhi boss rushing strat. Nah. It's like one in 4 chance to hit the first corruption. A little bit less than 1 in 4. And also it's like 1 in 4 to hit the double corruption. Nah. So let me tell you again, yesterday, by the way, let me have a sip of coffee. Yeah, +1 spell ring mode is pretty much sick for this build too. But the only reason why I'm not using it is because we already hit level 39 with Prism of Belief and the wand and stuff. So we're gonna need, like, we are not gonna use Kalandra's touch and we're gonna need to use 2 separate ring, and crafting all that is just too much hassle and too much budget for me. Yeah, if you only have 320 divines, honestly, it's not gonna perform so good. Let me wait. Let me. Because if we have like +2 level of all spell skills, it's gonna be a waste because we are already gonna hit level 40 with just 1 more spell level. Wait, let me see daily boss rushing. Let me see what Atlas Master the other people are using. And let me see, let me decide which one I'm gonna use. Yeah, there's a cap level 40. He's using Jado, okay. Artifact and stuff. Let me try Hilda first. Yeah. The skill gem level cap at level 40. Yeah, kind of sad, but you know, usually people don't even hit level 40.
You seek out your own suffering.
Yeah, still sad, still sad. Is gem level what scales the damage the most in this build? Yup. Because every gem level for spell skills, average you get something like between 12% to 15% more damage per level. So it's definitely like one of the best way to scale the damage. Where's the purple shard? It was here. I'm currently at 30 and POE Ninja says it's only 50k. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly because your gem level is lower. Oh shit. Yeah, I almost forgot. Could I clear 200 Delhi with 1.6k? Let me think about it.
Your reflection reveals. Still, you make this harder on yourself.
I'm honestly not sure how comfortable you will be in 200 Delhi map with that budget.
Imagination has betrayed you.
Maybe not so comfortable, And it's not patched as far as I know. I'm just like, I kill everything on the way already, right? So why not just get some extra random drops and simulacrum splinters? That's my logic, but maybe just using checkpoint tech is better.
Must be out of your mind.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow or 2 days later, I will make one more guide, like explaining everything, how to craft, or what you should do if you want to progress further, and Mage Blood version, everything, and how does this build perform in each budget range. Which gems need to be 21, 23? Withering Presence and Ember Fusilade. And if you can afford it, probably cast on dodge too. But other than that, the other gems are not that important. Oh really? But I think checkpoint trick is kinda fun to do. Like the satisfaction, you know. But my mana is never going under. Wait. Let me read. Which gems need to be 21? Okay, need to build with budget setup with Palm of the Dreamer, but my damage is a bit low. You always full. Are you using Rune Seeker without the gem? Without the Aldous Legacy gem? Reduced skill effect duration is pretty important because you need to make your hover duration here. You need to make it 0.01 second. So if you're playing budget version, for the setup I was using, you need less than 2% increased skill effect duration, and for the finer version, you will need less than 8% reduced skill effect duration to make it 0.01 second. Normal one, then with Spell Slinger and +5. Oh, you're not using the amulet, right? You're not using the Absent amulet. So while other people are spending like double mana for 2 Ember Fusilade, you're only spending 1. That's why your mana's enough for now. No, let me read comment. Mine started being impacted when I switched to the second Keystone Dodge Amulet. Yeah, second Keystone Dodge Amulet is really important. Really important. Like, the difference is huge. Hi sir, can you recommend a good build to use to farm until I can afford this Autobomber guy? I'm not sure honestly, because I haven't looked at other channels or other builds this league. Sometimes, but not so often. So I'm not sure about the meta and stuff. Yeah, 3K. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video and upload it later though. Like, if you go to my Korean channel and if you check my second latest stream, there's like me setting up the build with each budget range, and you can see the honest performance there. Yeah, Tactician's a safe bet. Yeah, Tactician's really OP. Where's the purple shard? Yeah, maybe I just need to use checkpoint. Oh, have been having a lot of fun. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really love to hear that. And maybe I need to use checkpoint trick. Yeah, so if you want like same setup, same performance with me, probably you will need to prepare like 5k divines or something like that. But 3K version, you can 3K version, you can play 200% daily. There's like example on my second latest Korean stream, like testing stuff. But I will make a video in 2 days, I think, because for you guys it's harder to like. It's gonna be harder to like find the understanding Korean and finding out where you should look at and stuff. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, if anyone wanna get your POB or POE Ninja checked, you can send me a link on Discord. But let me play some maps first, and then I will check your POB or POB Ninja. Oh shit. Oh, I left the map too early. Bro, I got percent max mana on Amulet second prefix. Do I keep that? Is it useful? Just in any chat, or you can hit me PM too, whatever you want. Just don't forget to tag me and stuff. Like percent max mana, it's like, oh no, I made a mistake. It's like it's useful, but like other modifiers are better, you know, like for example flat mana. But if you're not mega rich, for example, if I hit that modifier while rolling the prefix, I would just stay.
Your delusions may be real.
All broke now. Sorry. Wait, my setup. Yeah, let me equip 1-inch gem. Nah, let me just buy Ember Fusilade. I'm tired of double corrupting. I don't want to do this anymore. $28 divines, not bad. Hello, I have 700 divines. Currently, I have Absent Amulet, Darkness and Sword, and Palm of the Dreamer. Scepter. What should I upgrade next for my damage? Yeah, you can get better jewel. Like for example, something like level 2 Prism of Belief, or you can upgrade your wand. And there's a rune that changes all the elemental modifier to chaos modifier. Yeah, this one. And if you use it, you can get like gain elemental damage. You know that modifier, right? You can change it to like chaos damage, and it's gonna be really strong. It's gonna be expensive because you're gonna need 2 socket wand. But before going Rune Seeker, yeah. Before going Rune Seeker, if you get something like that, it's gonna be a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. Wait, guys, let me check something on my POB real quick. Let me check. What support gem should I use for the self-cast Ember Fusillade? So let me see. Does it matter what level Keystone Dodge you have on the amulet, as it's not reserving spirit? The higher the better, but you can upgrade it later with the item Perfect Flux. Do you know what are the odds? It's pretty low, but I'm not sure. I looked at it before, but I forgot. Would you go for amulet or 5 socket wand first? Oh, thanks, mate. Definitely amulet, because the 5 socket wand, it's completely useless until you get the Aldur's Legacy rune. So including the rune, it's gonna cost you like 700 divines or something like that. So you will need a lot of budget. Moritz France. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Like I said it already probably so many times, but I really love it when people when my build help people and stuff, when they like the build, I really love it. Deliberation considered casting. Wait a second, guys. Chaos attunement, multi-shot. Let's go. All right, then let me turn off my POB. Is your Oh, thank you so much, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it means everything to me. Considered casting, deliberation. And fire mastery, chaos attunement. And maybe pinpoint critical, okay. Maybe I need multi-shot. Maybe I need multi-shot. I forgot about that rune. Played pure flame blast and fireball before. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Legacy rare wand with 6 spell. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Right, let me just try it like this first. And let me how much divines I have right now? It's so little. Alright, I will upgrade the other gears later. Oh, you dropped the mage blood? Silver, sulfur, quicksilver, and topaz. You're gonna spam some divines though, that's pretty nice already. Nice, 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 nice. To projectile mode because it's like when you search Rune Seeker, there's like Runic Fork Legacy version. Yeah, because when you Rune Forge. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Ah, I made a mistake. Fuck me. Nice, maybe more than 600 divines right now because like inflation and stuff, you know. Everything about this build is more expensive right now. Nah, nah, nah. Maybe let me just use it. Maybe let me just use it. Yeah, normal one with 6 socket is absolutely fine. Alright, I kinda wanna go Sekima again. So after this map, let me show you guys running harder 200% daily map in case if anyone's curious. And after that, I'm gonna go Sekima. Let me kill every monsters to fill up the gauge quicker. Now I have a normal one with 6. Not mandatory because you're gonna socket one rune anyway. Like even without it, it's like 70%, 75% chance to fire 2 additional projectile. So it's not so bad, not so bad. Alright, let me try self-cast without cast on crit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I left too quick again. Anyway. Now I have this one, but I'm just looking for upgrades. If you're looking for upgrade, like if you already have big budget, by the way, spell damage is better than crit hit chance, I think. Because spell damage gives you more damage, but for 100% guaranteed flame blast, crit hit chance is also good. But I feel like after playing for a while, I feel like 100% guaranteed critical hit is not that important, so I'm using spell damage for now. So before I go Sekema, let me show you guys me running 200% daily map.
Let's see if you are as strong as you pretend. The voices warned you about him.
Yeah, it does matter, it does matter. Yeah, Rune Mastered version is better if you get like additional chance to fire additional projectile. Because if you fire more projectiles, it seems like more damage. I think now with Cat Charm buff, I have like 77% crit on Ember. Yeah, true. Divine, nice.
It's harder on yourself.
Right, let me run a round of Sekema because I don't know why I just love running Sekema with this build.
Nothing will stop us.
Yeah, and you know, Prism of Belief Jewel is like really nice. It's kind of worth the price because you spend a lot of money, but you also get big damage boost.
Stand tall.
Maximum honor. Yeah. But don't worry, it was like 1.1k divine yesterday.
A great
So it's
challenge
actually getting
overcome.
cheaper even though it's still 850 divines. I have like level 39. Yeah, true. Where's the lever? Oh, it's right here. I'm thinking, should I switch my server to California? Because in Asian servers, the gameplay, like, the server is pretty laggy right now. Maybe not as much as Europe servers, but still. But I heard Californian server, it's pretty nice.
I would give anything for a sip.
Nice! 50% reduced merchant price. Thanks for the low budget for wait. Let me finish it first.
Stand tall. I would give anything for
Not just flying through maps soon enough to get Palm of the Dreamer solid work. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
the foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
You know what? I just genuinely like helping people.
I knew
So when people say they are enjoying my build and they like it, it just so much satisfaction for me.
fight with intent.
If I change, do you think Yo, Sarah, how much is your budget? Yeah, maybe ritual, Yeah, I'm not sure about current tablet prices or something like that because I didn't look at details, but ritual form looked really strong.
Stand tall. Rest a while. Go with strength.
Temple is pretty safe too. Temple is pretty safe because like you get guaranteed profit with zero investment.
Ritual has been disrupted.
It's not the best form anymore, but it's pretty decent. Yeah, one of the things I like about this league is like there are just so many farm strat and you can just do whatever you want, whatever you enjoy. One to 2k divines. Like that's all you got, right? Then maybe not so smooth in 200% daily map. Maybe not so smooth. Yeah, and I'll make a video soon with like realistical examples. How does this build perform and what content you can handle with each budget range? Yeah, I WASD, but I'm just using my right click. I bind my right click to like dodge roll.
A great
And I'm just using one hand while playing this build.
I would give anything for a sip.
Do you want evasion on your mage blood? Yes, yes. You will want to get at least one jade.
The ritual has been disrupted. An oasis in the desert. I would give anything. Two ancient guardians await you ahead.
Right, let me see the damage of self-cast Ember Fusillade without COC though. Not bad, not bad.
That was an impressive display. Let's plan. Onwards. Always. Onwards. Always. Fight with intent.
Let me see if there's Arcanist cache. How important is the crit one for your mage blood? It's not important at all. Yeah, do you know when I choose gears, like I don't want to go for BIS, like paying double money. So when I get something good enough with cheaper price, I just go for it. One of the reason why I'm using Diamond Legacy, it's because it was cheaper when I just bought it. That's the only reason.
Go with strength. The choice is fight within. Always. I will do my duty.
Oh.
A great challenge. Overcome.
Yep, Runeseeker's better. Runeseeker's better. Nah, Headhunter is kinda mid, I think. Headhunter is kinda mid. Multi-spell damage. Critical hit chance, wither magnitude, critical hit chance. Yeah, and the reason why I think Headhunter is mid, it's because once you get Headhunter, you will need to get 5% more quality, which means you should get Diala, and it's like additional 150 divines. Like if I was playing this build from budget version and keep upgrading, I wouldn't use Headhunter for a long time. Because with like Headhunter plus like Diala, it's already like 450 divines. With that money, I think I can look for other better upgrades. Me and a buddy are going to try and get the build together this week. Nice. Yeah, that sounds mega fun. Like trying the same build with the buddy.
Challenge. Overcome. Relish your mortality.
Nah. I mean darkness and thorn. Because before Headhunter, you must be using darkness and thorn, right? And it gives you like 5% additional quality because you're gonna be using Fox Idol on it. Yeah, it's my personal opinion, but if I was playing this build from budget version, like I will buy Headhunter later. I'm honestly not sure. Probably, yeah, Iron sounds not bad, and you can also go for that rune like 15% of damage taken from mana before life. What if I have Headhunter, Runeseeker, and Palm of the Dreamer? What is my next upgrade when I have? What if I have Runeseeker? Do you already have like the Absent Amulet? Oh, I don't know why, but I just love playing Sekema with this build.
Swift magnificence.
Plus 4 skills? Yeah, no spirits fine. No spirits fine.
Beware the scorpion's sting. This was the end of the trial in my time, but I sense another.
Then.
Perhaps you can challenge them if you can find them.
Wait a second.
The choice is made. The choice is go with strength.
Oh. Thank you. You played both of my builds. I'm happy to hear that. Next upgrade, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe Headhunter or Mageblood. Headhunter or Mageblood is gonna be your next upgrade.
For you, time is of the essence.
Yeah, don't want the one with plus projectiles, but make sure you have enough currency for Aldur's Legacy too. Because Runeseeker is even worse than just regular rare wand without the rune. So you need to make sure you have enough currency for Aldur's Legacy together. Where's the other crystal? Huh? Where's the crystal? Oh, it was here.
Stand tall. Relish your mortality.
Yeah, like everything for this build skyrocketed in price. It's so crazy. Yeah, if I cook one or two more builds this league, my next build is gonna be definitely cheaper one.
Good riddance. Let's plan. Always onwards. Press the wire. This will help. The choice is made right with intent.
Hey, can you give me any tips crafting wither gloves for COD? Should I start with suffixes? What's your next upgrade? I think I'm done. I'm just gonna have like a few more upgrades, and when I do that, I will make a video. But after that, if I wanna be even stronger than this, I think I'll need like the other setup, and I don't wanna go other. So maybe it's gonna be done for me, and I'll just enjoy 1-2 days mapping, and I'll cook other builds. I think maybe. Can you give me any tip about crafting wither gloves? Like for me, I think fracturing flat energy shield first is the move. And after that you annul the all the modifier, you just have one, and you spam chaos orbs until you hit wither magnitude or curse magnitude, and once you hit it, like you add one random prefix and you use essence, and you get guaranteed critical damage bonus, and after that you desecrate your gloves and you can get one more desecrated modifier, and your suffix is done, and then you can go for prefixes.
A traitor and a Jirak. What a fitting pair.
Voices, nice. Yeah, that sounds nice. Voices is so strong. Yeah, even I wanna get voices too, only if I had more budget. I hate these trap bullshits. I'm just being careful because I need to run trial carry, and I want to sustain my honor maximum. Yeah, so at 4th floor, I just try to be careful as much as possible. Should we go with Sorcerer? Wait a second. Okay. 200 divine budget, sorcerer. Like this word is so hard to pronounce. Sorcerer. If you don't have mage blood, I think going for sorcerer is better. But once you get mage blood, I think shadow's better. Hi, is the +1 chain on Lore River super important? Since I'm looking to swap to Mage Blood after Darkness and Thorn. Yeah, too expensive. It's alright without it because if you feel like you need +1 chain, then you can just get the ring. The names maybe Snake Pit. You can just sacrifice your 1 ring slot and it's gonna be all fine.
A great challenge overcome.
Oh, Eldin, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, like because I really did put effort to make a guide for this build. And when someone recognized my work and sent me support, I'm really happy. Thank you for the build too. No problem though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there a post on Reddit about making the chain +1? Yeah. True. Yeah, later when I have more currency, I wanna put like bento and Ming's Heart and Snake Pit, everything, and trying to craft BIS lore weave for the build. Mine's sitting at level 27 probably. Yeah, it's sitting at level 27. +2 from Utrecht, +1 from Diala, +1 from Chaos Mastery. And 1 from Corruption and 1 from Gemling Ascendancy. Oh, thank you, bro. First try? First try? That's crazy. Like easy 1k divine, easy 1k divine. Other stats I got was all light deal chaos damage. Oh, the other 2 modes are mid, but it's still fine. It's already like 800 divines profit. Alright, let me set up my gems a little bit while waiting for customers to come. First of all, I need to make 1 more Ember Fusillade. I will get Gem Cutter's Prism first.
I'll post it right away.
I've been running Explosive Calgren skill to use Remnants for manas. Yeah, sounds interesting, sounds interesting. In like 10 divines budget? Yo. Yeah, like that sounds crazy because yesterday I set up like 50 divine setup for the viewers and stuff, and it really didn't feel so nice. So if you made it working with 10 divine budget, like that's crazy. Yeah, you can target the outcome of lore weave. Like you can't guarantee anything, but the chance will be higher. But how does that work with 3 support gems? Yeah, because I'm using Utrecht's Augury. Like unlike the other Utrechts, like it's like +2 skills if exactly 2 other support gems are modifying, and 1 for Chaos Mastery and 1 for Diala. But if you're running cheaper setup, you don't need Diala and stuff. You can just follow my cheaper version setup. Oh, Snake Pit and Vento's pretty cheap. Yeah, then maybe then making Lore Weave is a good way to like get some currency, I think.
I'll post it right away.
Alright, maybe I should run carry with just 2 divines cost. Morning, bro. How do I get Darkness and Throne to have 10% quality? You should put Fox Idol on it. Thank you, Alexis. And Alexis, if you're okay with it, can you showcase your version? Like right now or later or wherever on my stream? Like I wanna see it myself. I have Diala and the other Utrecht. I'm planning to get the amulet upgrade, but then I lose 5% quality from my current one, and I was trying to figure out. I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm happy to hear that. Headhunter's not bad. Headhunter's not bad. But I just think it's not worth the price if you don't have like really big budget. Yeah, you should replace runes in your body armor first, because you can only socket one same rune. Not all runes, but most of the runes you can just only socket one. There's like limit. What would be considered high budget though? I don't know, like 3k divines. Or 2k, 2.5k. I'm honestly not sure, because the item prices are fluctuating. It keeps changing.
I'll fill that in as soon as I
Double corrupting gems is pain. Wow, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Ah, stupid me. Just wasted it. Like half divine. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know, I corrupted so many gems today. Oh, nice. Excuse me, I had a question. I have a dreamer without a rune socket. Is it possible to make... Yeah, it's fine, Yeah, it's gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's still impressive if you made it working with like 10 divines budget. Dustin, I got a Keystone Dodge Amulet for 72 and got it working. Four dreamers with 10 tries? Like, are you serious? Like, was that even possible? Wait. Did I sell my double corrupted? Yeah. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Alright. Runic Fork in first Utrecht kill too? Yo, do you have like Fofcon client or something? That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is what we have available. Bring any tomes you find.
For without Mage Blood, I believe Sorcerer's version is better, but if you have Mage Blood, Monk is better. Max noobs, you can check. Did you anoint Paragon to your amulet? And do you have 5% quality from your amulet? And do you have like 7% quality to 7% quality to all skill? Oh, wait a second. Hiccup. And are you using Fox Idol? And if you have less level, are you taking this passive node? If you check it all, maybe you will find out what are you missing. Yeah, Francis, nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Haven't corrupted the fork yet. For socket. I made COD omelette for. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, for go, no problem, no problem. Double quicksilver and double sulfur. Yeah, but isn't it like having two of each duplicated modifier? Like it doesn't upgrade your like legacy effect 3 times. Like isn't it ineffective? I'm not sure though. With the chain skills only, my guess is like. Yeah. Snake pit. Yeah, maybe you can go 30 Vento and 30 Snake Pit. Maybe that's the best recipe. Alright, let me post on TFT again to find clients. Oh, slow mode, still 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean, having two of each legacy, like double sulfite, double quicksilver. Then you only get like 50% bonus, don't you? I'm not sure though. I heard it from one of my viewers in my Korean stream. I'm selling carry on TFT. I just didn't get any message, so I lowered my price from 3 divines to 2 divines. Now I'm getting messages. Try the pathing of the monk, didn't give me that much of support. Yeah, without mage blood, I think source is better. I see. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah. Yeah, because I've been streaming on Korean channel more often, but I also wanted to stream in English channel and like answering questions, helping people in need, something like that. Yeah, and I woke up really late yesterday too. I'm still not so sleepy. Yeah, no problem, Lord Broski. Happy to help. Happy to help. Yes, the Kema carry it's so nice, but it's being a little bit harder to find clients quickly. Maybe there are less demands and more supply now. Have you considered doing some campaign rushes? I used to do them for like 2 years. Yeah, campaign carry sounds not bad, but I'm doing Sekema mainly because it's so fun.
This better be worth it.
But I used to hate Sekema like everyone else, but with this build, I don't know, with this build, am I crazy? I found Sekema being pretty fun.
I have seen what has come and what will be. Illusions. Your fate binds you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Guys, sorry, I forgot to equip.
Put up a hell of a fight. Good on ya.
Yeah, I was gonna get COC or like Keystone Elemental blah 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 first, but I forgot it. Right, I just wasted like 6 divines like this. The long dodge annoying for trap rooms. Nah, I feel pretty fine. Breach tablet, nice. Nah, long dodge is not annoying for trap rooms because it's easier to evade everything. What modes? Like I'm having 2 diamonds, 1 quicksilver, 1 jade. What 5 runes for Runeseeker with extra spell wall? All the rich 1 skill. Plus 1 skill, maybe? Plus 1 skill. Wait. Did I understand it correctly? What 5 runes for? You can go 1 skill. 1 skill Aldur, Wither Magnitude, extra chaos damage, and fire additional projectiles. These 5. Yeah, you can dodge through entire traps. It feels pretty nice. You don't use spell damage. Yeah, and I heard from my Korean viewers that Jung Roan also plays Sekemas all day with this build, and I can understand why, because running Sekema with this build is just so fun, it's crazy.
It's your lucky day.
It depends. Like, you can check the market price and what's gonna be cheaper, crafting yourself or buying one. It's 93 Chaos Orbs. 102 Chaos Orbs. Let's go.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like doing Sekema carry is so fun, I told you. And it's funnier because you can keep earning currency and upgrading your relics. And you know, when we hit the jackpot with Temporalis relic, it's like easy 2k divines. Yeah.
Come check out what came in for you.
Piano Spark. Yeah, it's one of the most questions that I get. Like, how much budget do I need to play this build? So yesterday I did like contents on Korean channel, testing all the budget range. with lower budget, plays like kind of uncomfortable and weak. There's like no reason to play this build over this build unless you really like this build.
I'll stick to damnation.
Like you can see the video that I uploaded on my channel, and you can see if you like the damage and tankiness and everything. And when you have like 700 and 800 divines budget, you can start to play it. It's gonna feel really nice in easier maps, but you're gonna struggle in 200% daily maps. And when you have 2k, 3k divines, you can start to play 200% daily maps.
I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
I hope I get Rakiara here. No, unfortunately.
I have a buyer.
Yeah, it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it because, like he already said, like the speed and comfortable play style and everything. Geek bar, geek bar. Does geek bar means like vapor? Let me see. Let me search it up. Oh yeah, geek bar means e-cigarette. It's like, let me see. It's like honey pomelo tea. I just bought it because it was the most popular one. Yeah. If you're not gonna play like 200% daily maps, you can start with 700 like 1k divines. Or if you wanna see like realistic examples, you can check my second latest stream on my Korean channel. Yup, easily. That was my main farming strat. I was already gonna farm it for like 1-2 hours because I need some currency now.
Time roads all progress. Your imagination has betrayed you. You must be out of your mind.
Divine, nice. Hey, I love your build. I spent around. Oh, you bricked 3 spirit fracture. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, nameless. You can invite me. You can invite me. My nickname's Kingpin NordVPN. 소래가 느느느느느느느느. If you're busy right now, I can play one map first while waiting. Yeah, just because the evasion on Mage Blood. That was the main reason. Exceptional items, but it's increased, so maybe. Alright, this map looks juicy. This map looks juicy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, after Amulet, Palm of the Dreamer is gonna be the next. Yeah, I already started the map. After this, I will join you. Wait, let me just equip my Spirit Gem first. No problem, no problem. +5 instead of... Nah, Temporalis, no, not anymore. Blink doesn't proc Temporal and like kick COD anymore. How you get the first buff with the skull? With the skull? What do you mean? I didn't get the question. Is it expensive item? Let me just get it. A skull, like once you get Palm of the Dreamer, this skull buff is always on. I should really upgrade it though. I've made like 10 100. Yeah, ready. You can invite me. Took me about 180 divines to hit. Oh, nice.
Come check out what came in for you.
Is it the map? Do I just go in? Let me turn it off.
Generous does it offer your ankles. Let's see if you are as strong as you pretend.
Divine, no. So much gold. Nice. The monster wave from the strongbox is too many. I'm kinda getting bored. Oh, I can even open it like one more time. Ah. Bad mechanics. Can you refresh your POE Ninja, please? Isn't it refreshed already? Let me check it after this map. Rune Seeker Fork is from Ultra. Yeah. It looks kind of bad mechanics. My 6-man carry. Yeah, like there's a video of me running 6-man carry in my second latest video or in my Korean stream. You can do it, but it's not so nice for 6-man carry. I think there are better builds out there. But you can run it. I used to run it even worse setup than my current version. And my build cost is probably like 5k divines with current market price. Yeah, I can play one more map if you want. Or breach here. Yeah, and I used to run like breach, like wares taking breach and effectiveness stacking abyss all the time in 200% daily map, and I have no problem. Let me loot all the items. Oh my god, so much gold! My fusillade has... I corrupted it. I was just wanting to get like 2 sockets, but I was extremely lucky. And at the time, even better ones than this, they only costed like 45 divines, 60 divines, but they are more expensive than Gucci bag right now. The inflation. Yeah, so many tablets and goals. Yeah, maybe like that. Oh my god, what? What is this map? What is this map? Like how many modes? 20 additional random modifiers? Nah, you don't need diamond, you don't need diamond. You don't lose that much, it's fine. No 7% quality. It's not so bad when you're playing lower budget setup, but when you go high end, you can swap it to
Check out what
7%.
came in for you.
Yeah, and diamond is like not that important. Not that important. The important thing is like I think Quicksilver and Jade. And the other one or two modes, you can just choose anything you want. Like, I got Diamond because it was cheaper, not because it's the best. Like, if I had more budget, I would go for something like one more Jade or one more Quicksilver, or you know, like oh yeah, I was gonna give the loot back to you. Yeah, my chest is insanely expensive right now, so except my chest is probably like a little bit more than 5k divines. Yeah, I was gonna give you back the loot, but I forgot and I already put them all in my chest, so I will just keep it, thank you. I have similar build without Runefork and I'm only doing 40k DPS. 40, nah. Even without the Runeseeker one, 40k DPS sounds a little bit too low.
Check out what came in for you.
Yeah. Alright, Med, thank you for the loot. Yeah, Runefork is not worth using without Aldur's Legacy. It depends on how much is your budget, like 100k. Yeah, +1 fire spells also sounds not bad. Like, I didn't check on POBB, but maybe damage is gonna be similar. Maybe 6 socket is a little bit better. I'm just using a rare one right now. Chaos damage boosts damage, but fire damage doesn't. Because we are already converting all the fire damage to chaos damage. That's how converting works in POE2. Yeah, fire skill, +2 fire skill is okay. It's not just okay, it's the BIS. But fire damage doesn't help. I'm playing ES version right now. Wait, let me spawn magic mobs. With normal chest having no problem with 200% LE. And mage blood is quicksilver, sulfur. Yeah, but let me tell you something. Silver doesn't help anything because like skill speed doesn't increase anything. It doesn't increase dodge speed. So I would want to get other mage blood. Is it worth to do budget version of the build? I'm not sure. It depends on what contents you wanna play, but if I had only 300 divines, I personally would play other builds. My guide is just for people who really wanna play this build and wanna keep upgrading the gears. Like in terms of build power and stuff, this build is not really great with 300 divines budget. Right now it's like this. Wait. But why is it lower than before? When I checked it a few hours ago, it was higher. I don't know, I'm using the same gear. Source is better for non-mage blood setup, but if you're using mage blood, I think Shadow's better. I'm using Headhunter since it's a bit with tele maps or like yeah, true. Yeah, like if you want more damage and stuff, it's better to go Headhunter, I guess. And if you want more speed or more consistency, then you can go Mage Blood. Overall, I feel nicer with Mage Blood, but Headhunters, it doesn't mean Headhunters bad or something. Headhunters very good too. Alright, and now it's time to craft my Ghost Dance. So maybe I'm just gonna use cooldown recovery. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna use cooldown recovery so I don't need like perfect jeweler's orb. Yeah, you can start with 5% if you want, but you're gonna lose some DPS. Without like with missing 2%, how much is withering presence interval? If it's like 0.05 seconds, it's gonna be fine, I think. But if it's like 0.15 seconds, is you're gonna lose some damage. You're gonna lose some damage. But it's fine if you have lesser budget and if you really want to play this build. But again, I don't recommend this build for like lower budget players. I just prepared guides for like people who really want to play this build. Yeah, like it depends on your play style and what contents you play.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Let me run Sekima again. While I'm waiting to get the crystallized corruption. Yeah, +2 projectiles fine on gloves, but the only reason why I'm using that is because with level 3 Prism of Belief, my Ember Fusillade level is already sitting at 39. So I'm just getting +1 from gloves. And also Wither Magnitude or Curse Magnitude not only increase the Ember Fusillade damage, it also increases like Corpse Explosion damage from Palm Scepter. So overall, I thought... Oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. So that's why I chose Wither Magnitude and stuff over +2 projectile level. How about the projectile chain on Lore Weave? Yeah, it's gonna make a big difference. It's gonna make a big difference. But you can just use Snake Pit like ring anyway. So I guess it's not that important, especially while you're on lower budget setup and you're not min-maxing this build yet. No. It's meaningless because oh, wait. I chose wrong room. Oh my god, it's okay. So Rakiata doesn't do anything because we are converting all the damage from fire to chaos. So Rakiata gives you 0 damage.
Stand tall. An oasis in the desert.
Oh no. Oh my god, I chose wrong room and I literally got the worst affliction. Ah, please. Yeah, with 2.5k divines, I think it's gonna be probably fine. Yeah, I'm spamming like movement speed, more relics found, and dodge roll distance. I didn't PO bait, and I get not only Wither Magnitude, I also get like Curse Magnitude. So I'm just guessing it's gonna be better than +1 projectile. Yeah. But I'm gonna get rid of dodge roll distance from my relic because I'm already too fast, and it's really difficult to control and stuff. So I'm just gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna get like, yeah, but projectile speed, I think it doesn't mean much in my build. Oh, Japan server is so laggy right now. After I finish the stream, I might try. I might be gonna try like California server. Yeah, I think it's still better than EU overall.
Let's plan. Fight with intent.
Wait.
Press the one.
After playing this build, I just feel so lazy to use my left hand. Like, I don't want to put my hands on keyboard anymore.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steal your
Now my client was lagging.
I knew you would succeed.
Because Asian servers in general, we are really having bad connection these days. What do you think is priority in the first 100 divines? Yeah, maybe probably getting Insta-Wither. Foot pedal? Foot pedal? Be nice if you're... No, but I'm already dodging with my right click, so I don't need to touch keyboard. I don't need to touch keyboard at all. It's already pretty comfy. Yeah, like that's why you can hear me vaping all the time, because my left hand is free. Yeah, a lot. Because it's my favorite farm strat these days. I feel like I don't want to stop until I get the temporalis, like relic. Hi, thank you for the build. I'm doing same build. I was chance to left. Wait. It's pretty profitable. But the profit from providing service is just not that much for now because there's like less demand and more supply. But once you get the Temporalis relic, it's gonna cover everything. Doing same build, I was chance left most button to dodge. Yeah, me too. Yeah, when I'm mapping and stuff, like using just one hand is fine, but when I'm putting something to my stash and stuff, I need to use left hand too. Yeah, just chance for more relic and movement speed, and that's it.
Swift magnificence.
Yeah, I don't do weird stuff with my left hand right now, but I do other weird stuff like not taking shower or not brushing teeth for 1 week. Because I wanted to play POE as much as possible.
Impressive endurance. Good riddance. Come on. Impressive endurance.
Before and so. Desperate Alliance? I don't even know what is that. Desperate. Oh, I see. I so I can run it together with the other relics. I didn't know that. Alright, thanks for the pro tip. I'm gonna do it from the next run. My crit damage bonus is like sitting at 400. Right, that was a pro tip. Nice.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead. Be light on your feet.
But maybe I will need to like set up self-cast and COC stuff first.
That was an
Because I need to carry 6 men.
Let's plan. Go with strength.
Yeah, I can consider +1 spell skill ring. But again, the reason why I didn't choose them is because I'm gonna need to craft 2 rings. Like, I can't use Kalandra anymore.
Good riddance.
And these days I couldn't farm much because like I was making videos, cooking other different versions, helping viewers. So I have like pretty much same amount of currency from 2 days ago, so I can't upgrade anything. Because I already have like 39 level Ember Fusilade. So I just only need 1 +1 level, not +2. Yeah, I can carry. I was able to carry 6 men when I had like twice less DPS. But it's not so smooth. Like you don't die and stuff, but you're gonna lag DPS and you're gonna like move like this to kill a few times to kill the enemies. Yeah, 40 is the limit.
I would give anything for this. Rest a while.
Yeah, like Prism of Belief is pretty expensive now, but I already have it, so I bought it cheaper than 700D though. Yeah, but then I lose 3 levels.
Beware the scorpion's sting. This was the end of the trial in my time. But I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them.
Arcanist cash, please. Yeah, like I said already, like playing Sekima with this build feels really nice. Like, I'm not crazy, like, I hate Sekima just like everyone else. But with this build, it's different, it's different.
Impressive endurance.
But maybe I need to go back to normal mapping for a while, because what I need right now is more consistent, higher profit. Like not expecting lottery from Temporalis really.
A great challenge overcome.
Yeah, when I really focus, I clear one like in 12-40 minutes too. Yeah, I'm gonna run the Darkness Relic too. I didn't know about that, but now I know it.
Good riddance.
There's no reason to not run it.
Rest a while. 'Tis time to return. 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 'Tis time to retur
Wait. Let me go to the toilet. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, none. You can run any map modes or any farming strat. I never cared about what contents or what map modes I'm playing. It's all fine. How do I get 35% movement speed and faster dodge roll boots like you? Just get lucky. Just get lucky. Yeah, the reason why we're like obsessing on 7% lower weave is because like 0% 0 seconds wither interval.
A great challenge overcome.
Yeah, good too. Wait, what was the affliction I just got? One fewer room.
Good riddance.
Do I need a divine faster dodge roll to? Yeah. Yeah, because let's say if your wither interval is 0.1 seconds, then it takes like 1 second for the enemy to be fully withered. But if you have 0 seconds, like they are fully withered, like almost the moment when you just see them. So it's gonna like almost always gonna give you like, if you're using Rune Seeker and the gloves, like almost 130-40% damage boost, which is pretty big.
Challenge overcome.
Other modes, like the most important thing is like +1 chain, but it's gonna be pretty expensive. Other than that, just any useful modifier like gain chaos damage or something like that. Before I go carry, let me corrupt my runes first. I don't want to make same mistakes. Wait, how many? Huh? Why do I even have 2 million golds?
I'll post it right away.
No. I don't need skill gems right now. What I need is spirit gem. I'm so dumb. Alright, let me get spirit gems.
I'll post it right away.
Alright. So let me get. Alright, let me get COC. Let me get COC and Keystone Elemental blah 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 first. It's like for bossing, I don't want to use Flame Blast anymore. I just want to self-cast Ember Fusilade and also use Keystone Critical together. Because it's probably gonna give you more DPS. And you don't need like wacky channeling or dodging around to deal with bosses. You don't need to do all that anymore. Maybe it's gonna be more comfy and even stronger. But I used all my divines already.
All right, your order is registered.
Hey, what do you think? For now, we part.
Yeah, no. Not from increased fire damage. Fire damage doesn't do nothing. You need increased spell damage or chaos damage.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Please. No. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Yeah, only from as extra fire. You're right. You're right.
Huachik Dreshu. Carry on.
Let me see. Let me see. 23 quality and gem level. 21. 5 socket. 11D? Ah, no, 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 no. Keystone critical. Yeah, it's 28 divines. I think making it myself is just cheaper. But now I have no currency to buy level 20 skill gem. Let me sell everything I have. How much is it right now? I'm gonna sell it too. 70 exalted.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Yeah, it's definitely most of the time it's just cheaper to make one ourselves.
All right, your order is registered. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Alright, I don't need to sell the others. But I'm just gonna sell it anyway.
I'll post it right away. I have a buyer.
How can you dodge so far and really fast? It's because I have 2 keystone dodge and I have like high quality and I have movement speed too. And faster dodge roll and everything.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Let's see if there are any takers. All right, your order is registered.
Alright, alright. I have enough exals now, I guess. Let me get level 20 skill gem too.
I'll post it right away.
My best drop, 2 Garukons and 1 Rakiara. I got my first Garukan in my first Sacred Reservoir, and I got my first Rakiara in my first Jade Isle. It was crazy. Let me just buy one.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Yeah, expensive. My first Garukan, I was running like white map. I'm not sure as far as I remember. I was just running any map. And after that, I ran like 20, 30, 40 maps with proper setup, but I just dropped, but I just looted only one Garukan. My strategy, I think, waste on chance is like, I don't believe waste on chance stuff. I tested a lot of maps and I had really high waste on chance, but like I always looted just one lineage support gem or just 2. I never got 3 or anything. So after I made that conclusion, I'm just running forest map, and when I go Jade Isle, I just run only forest tablet, and when I'm playing Sacred Reservoir, I play Untainted Paradise too. Because Garukon is really expensive, I think it's worth to use like say like Untainted Paradise. What? You got a mirror in ritual map and lost it? Because of my build? Broski, what happened? What happened? 아이고 감사합니다 비니님. Yeah, spirit or the amulet, it doesn't matter. Of course it's better to have one. Of course it's better to have one, but it's completely fine without it. If you check my videos, I played those builds without the spirit on the amulet. Do I even need more energy generation? 60% increased energies. Yeah, it's completely fine to use Headhunter. Hi Kingpin, I still can't afford your current POE Ninja. I'm in transition from the budget version. I just bought Palm. Should I sell my MB or buy HH? Yeah, I think if you're playing budget version, you don't even need Headhunter. Like, because the reason is Headhunter is like not super good for this build like it is for the other builds. Because with Headhunter you get additional maximum LA resistances, right? But our maximum elemental resistances, they are fixed because of the lower weave body armor. So we don't get any benefit from that. Yeah, and I actually recommend you to start to play this build at level 90. And also you get all the like elemental gain damage, but they are not as strong as they are in other builds because we are just scaling chaos damage. So for that reason, and also if you get Headhunter, you're gonna need Diala's Desire, which is like additional 150 divines. If you play Darkness and Sword instead, you can get like better wands and stuff with that currency. So I recommend you getting Headhunter when you have like overall plus 1.5k divines or something like that. Until then, if I was you, I wouldn't play Headhunter. I wouldn't play. Yeah. Oh, you're playing Calling Bill too. Yeah, it's better to start this build at level 90. Hello, great build. Just putting it together and checking it out on budget version. Drop 2 Omen of Light just from going to check damage. I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so Mage Blood. So Mage Blood have like Legacy. For example, Diamond give you 75% increased critical hit chance and 30% movement speed, evasion rating, and blah blah blah. So you get these bonuses, and if you have like duplicated Legacy, and you get like from 25% to 50% increased effect per duplicated Legacy. So in my case, I have like one duplicate, right? So I have like 100 like 110 7.5% increased critical hit chance, and I have like 45% increased movement speed plus 3000 evasion rating. So it's really nice, especially 3000 evasion rating because it's like just wearing one more body armor, so it allows me to go hybrid evasion rating and energy shield setup. I just made a lower weave with 0 and projectile fork. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, very lucky, very lucky. I already got Rune Seeker and Spectre. What do you mean by Spectre? Did you equip Aldur's Legacy rune in your Rune Seeker? Hello, loving your build. I have almost all the items, gems, and all. Quick question: if I'm using the belt and sword, now you don't need Diala's Desire if you already have like Darkness and Sword. Yeah, let's go. Congratulations, bro. How do you have like 4? This is my passive tree right now. You can check it out. You can check it out. Really? What is your tooltip DPS for Ember Fusillade right now? The Ringcraft guide for me, I had base like this, increased rarity. Wait. Why do you switch from Sorcerer to Shadow of Split Personality? It's because I have Mage Blood now, so I have like 3k evasion rating. So I wanted to go hybrid evasion rating and energy shield. Yeah, and ring, I bought the ring that already had like finished suffixes, and then I just fracture maximum mana and I get 40% quality and like spam omen and perfect chaos orb. Maybe I was spamming greater chaos orbs. I don't remember. And I just desecrate the last modifier. I don't have the spirit on amulet. What spirit skill should I drop? You can go like you can use Keystone Dodge, Blasphemy, Withering Presence, Mana Remnants, and Time of Need. Or you can replace Time of Need with Convalescence. It's gonna give you more tankiness probably. Wait, let me check POBB by the way. Seared casting. Deliberation, Fire Mastery. So I can't. Wait. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. What is the perfect support gem for my Ember Fusillade? Yeah, it's the new way to handle bosses. It's Zhong Roan way, and I think it's better than Flame Blast, probably. Better damage and better confidence. So I'm gonna try this method right now. Let me upgrade my Keystone Crit first. Is it worth to rune forge the lore weave? No, the answer is no, I think. Rune forging is still okay, but I just prefer getting more energy shield rather than some runic ward. It's just my opinion, but I wouldn't rune forge this party armor. So deliberation. I'm gonna go Fire Mastery. And maybe I'm gonna go Wild Shard. Would you say her declaration on impurity is mandatory before reroll? Nah, not mandatory, not mandatory. Of course it's better to have it, but it's not mandatory. What should I buy as my next upgrade if I already have Palm of the Dreamer and Darkness and Sword Fine Belt? Do you already have Amulet? Total DPS is only like 6.8k? No, there's something wrong with it. Because if you see, my DPS is sitting at like 170k. And even if I get rid of like Prism of Belief and my Time Lost Jewel, let me show you. I still have like DPS of like 120k. So 6.8k is pretty low, it's too low. There must be something wrong. Yeah, even 19.8k, yeah, it's still pretty low. You can try to check your setup. Like for example, if you didn't upgrade your skill gem level, you already have plus level 9 Rune Seeker, right? So you're supposed to be pretty strong. Yeah, but wand and skill gem level and jewels pretty much do everything for the tooltip DPS. The one that gives you cast on dodge with force spell. Your next upgrade is gonna be buying Dizalla's Desire, and you will want to get like fire crit chance on your amulet. Because having fire crit chance modifier on your amulet, it gives you like pretty big damage boost. What's after Insta Wither in upgrade prio? My amulet is Paragon, cast on dodge. Yeah, that's next. Because plus 3 or 4 levels, it's really strong. It's really strong. And fire crit chance too. This is my nickname and you can wish for me. Kingpin NordVPN. Alright, and I need. Alright, the second one is better. For this wand, yeah, you can just chaos prefix. No, I mean, you can use. Let me show you something. You can use Betrayal of Aldur on the second wand. And you're gonna get like 55% extra chaos damage and 103% chaos damage and stuff. It's gonna be really strong. Would this be fine if suffix if it fixes all my race and give rarity, or should I? Cute monkey, what are you asking? 80k, it depends on your budget. Wait. Let me read questions one by one. Really wish you put the build on Mobalytics, much more readable. Yeah, at the time, Mobalytics was a little bit bugged. It couldn't like import POBBs with split personality. Later, it was fixed. But No, now I'm I'm honestly kind of pretty much lazy to do it. Because I've been making videos like every day and like I'm still doing contents like AMA and stuff in both of my channels. I'm live streaming all day. Yeah, I'm kind of lacking energy at the moment. I have all even gems on 21, 23, but not Dreamer, not Blood Mage. That was not. You also have like the amulet, right? When you have amulet and Palm of the Dreamer, you can switch. Yeah, then just get the Dreamer and you're ready to go. You're ready to go. For example, this one I'm only getting I only have like one DPS support gem and my average damage is like 150k. Yeah, you are gonna farm up Palm of the Dreamer first and then you're ready to go. If I wanted to try this build, what level should I get to go before I swap to it? I recommend 90. I recommend 90. Doesn't matter what skill level Dodge Amulet comes with. You can upgrade it later. You can upgrade it later. Its name's like maybe Perfect Flux. Yeah. You can change the skill level to 20 later. Alright, and sorry, forgot to link. Bismuth, Quicksilver, Gold. Yeah, but you don't have Jade. You don't have Jade. It's okay if you start from sorceries passive tree. Nah, but you're gonna have some attributes issue. So I just recommend you to have Jade and go Shadow passive tree. Here's my gear and I still have it. First of all, it's actually gonna lower your tooltip DPS, but I think you better get Wither Magnitude instead of critical hit chance. And Palm. And Medallion. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Are you sure you're using level 21 skill gem? Did you forget to upgrade your skill gem? Like 19k, it seems too low. It seems too low. Now corrupted ones, nah, you can't apply the flux. I have Snake Pit, double corrupted. It took off the cannot fork. My armor have. Yeah, maybe you can do without Dreamer. Maybe you can do without Dreamer. Yeah, if you wanna play this build earlier, maybe you can reroll earlier and just get Palm of the Dreamer later. Does Keystone Crit work with this build? Did you try? No, it doesn't work because meta skill cannot proc other meta skill. But I'm just gonna use it for like self-cast for bossing and stuff. CZ, I'm not even sure what's wrong. Your setup looks fine. Are you following my passive tree? Like the wand and amulet and gem level, they are pretty much the only source to scale damage and also passive tree. But 19.8k sounds a little bit too low. This is good like that. Nah, but you get Wither Magnitude instead of critical hit chance for spells. What did you say that I need to buy if I want to use it? The Allah's Desire. The Allah's Desire. Because for example, like 75% wither magnitude gives you like make enemies take like 40% more damage. I think it gives you way more damage than just 84% increased critical hit chance. And not only your Ember Fusillade damage, wither magnitude also increase the damage from corpse explosion, like Palm of the Dreamer. So it's better. Yeah, minimum for the final setup. Yeah, true. The reason why I'm using Shadow Tree, it's also because like attribute problem. And when I start from Shadow, I can take nodes like this, dexterity and intelligence, dexterity and intelligence here too. Yeah, if you don't have that one, 20k is pretty maybe normal. I'm not sure, it depends on your budget. Yeah, to perform really good and have really like very strong and fun experience without any problem, you will probably need like 3k divines, and my setup probably costs like 5k divines right now. So I'm using Keystone Critical now. And I also want to replace it with like Alright, I'll think about it later. No. I bought the runic fork. I don't even know how to progress the quest. I haven't even looked at it. Armor Demolisher. Mana Remnants Armor Demolisher. I need 4 more strength gems. The stars answered. Oh my god, I now I need like 10 more strength. But I can't afford it. I might need to get rid of clarity. You got the whole setup. Chaos damage on my gloves. I don't have chaos damage on my gloves, I think. Yeah, just wither magnitude and stuff. But it's not so important. If you have less budget, you can get it later. Yeah. I know. I'm putting it out just because I need one more strength support gem. My god, if you're saying that I'm only missing 1.3k divines for the whole thing, that means I'm investing a lot. Yeah, it's extremely expensive. Yeah, it was already pretty expensive before item prices skyrocketed, and now it's even more expensive. I know. So if I cook one more build or two more builds this league, yeah, that's just the reality. So if I cook more builds next time, I'm just gonna cook cheaper builds. All right. If I missed any question, you can ask me again on the chat. Yeah, and I'm having evasion from my mage blood. Some items are getting cheaper, like the Prism of Belief or the Amulet. But the other items like Runic Fork or Palm, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is Gucci build. Gucci build. Really? Yeah, I think you will need a big budget for that. That is even stronger than playing regular version if you play the Adorned and all the crazy jewels. That's gonna be the strongest setup, but it's gonna be expensive. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Once you get like the Adorned and everything, it's gonna be the strongest setup. Wait a second, by the way. Let me see if I can replace anything. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of clarity. And then rapid casting for a while. Alright, so this is it for now. It depends on the situation, but for sure wither magnitude is pretty important. I don't really need ball light or lightning. Yeah, of course you don't need +1 level corrupt. Yeah, you don't need to double corrupt those gems. They are just for bonuses from Gemling Ascendancy. So we don't need to have all three stats same. Yeah, it's better to have all three stats same, but now I really can't afford to make the dexterity number higher. So I'm just going. I'm just aiming like for strength and intelligence bonus. No problem, no problem. No problem. I just wish you guys can enjoy the build. Entangle vines? Actually, I didn't check Zhongroan POBB carefully. I don't even know why he uses Entangle. What does it even do? I never used the skill. I never tried this skill before. I don't know, I don't know. 2 Ember setup? What do you mean by 2 Ember setup? A crit weakness. Sorry, all the questions. But I'm just gonna use weapon set 1. How would you say it? Wait a second. Let me read all the question. Can you recommend support gem for COC? I'm using like this, but I didn't even test. I didn't even test a single time yet. Skills to proc COC. I'm just gonna use Ember Fusillade. I'm not sure. Maybe just spamming 2 Ember Fusillade with just dodge roll. It's better maybe. But the reason why I want to self cast is because when I carry 6-man Zarok or something like that, when I just keep rolling, it's sometimes hard to evade enemy attacks. For just regular bosses, I think it's fine to do whatever you want. You have overkill damage for bosses anyway. But I'm running 6-man carry, so I want more comfy, safer way to deal with bosses. This is my first time using Keystone Crit. Effigy of cruelty on weapon set 2. Yeah. I see how it works now. Well, maybe I cannot do that because I'm gonna put Ghost Dance here, and maybe I'm gonna use Keystone Elemental Ailment here. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do when I finish all my setup and when I get all the requirements. So I don't even have skill gem slot anymore. What would you say is the best strats to farm with this build when running Pachen? I think any farm strat. When I was using this build, I never felt like this is like strong for certain contents or weak for certain contents. I just do anything and I always feel the same. Like for example, Ritual, Breach, Obese, everything I just feel fine. You can do something like Daily Boss Rushing maybe, but I'm not even sure Daily Boss Rushing is good strat or not. Because I tried it today, but I didn't make profit. But maybe I did something wrong. Maybe if you watch other people's guide, maybe you are gonna have better outcome. Yeah, Sekema's also really great too. Argumented Flash. Augmented Flash. Augmented. Sorry. What is augmented flash? What is your opinion? +1 level spell level gem like rune. +1. What do I put in boots and wand? Onomegalomaniac. Okay. Or is it one of the hidden node? Let me check POBB. Oh, it's right here. Nah, but I don't want to sacrifice one anoint for that. Yeah, if I get Megalo, I just want to look for other passives. For me, it's nah. What runes do I put on boots? For boots, you put plus 0.3 meters to dodge roll distance, and for the wand, you can use this one, +1 level of all spell skills. Yeah, it's a new secret hidden one. I see. What is your opinion on Snake Pit? I want to remove it, but not sure if it's important for lower budget version. I think it's pretty important for lower budget version. Without it, like clearing is not really so great. Alright, let me test my DPS on Pinnacle Boss. What is the cheapest fragment right now? What is the cheapest fragment? Kulemak, let me see.
I'll post it right away.
Right, the Flame Blast additional quality effect is really OP. That's why I was using it. Yeah, more MS make the dodge go farther. But it's only movement speed. Skill speed doesn't matter. Skill speed doesn't increase anything.
Desecrate their courts. Empower my vessel. Awaken, soul of Kurgar. Show them death is never the end.
Yo, I'm using your video as guidance. Just finished leveling me, gemling, and I am sitting on 800 divines plus mage blood. Guess I am going for amulet and dreamer.
Living death. The world sees you.
Just dodge roll close to enemy, and it's gonna aim enemies automatically. It's not so nice, I feel like just regular dodge roll is stronger. Maybe I need to try it again with like, not full priority, but like 3-man carry on Zarok. Yo, I'm using your video as guidance. Just finished leveling my gemling and I want to mage blood. WASD for now.
It's your lucky day.
Amulet and Dreamer. Now, Onslaught on Lore Weave is not that important. I just got it because when I just bought my body armor, everything was still super cheap. I bought mine for 2 divines. I didn't even expect this item to be this much expensive.
Hail.
For the amulet, does it have to be plus level of spells? Nah. Because this spell skill, it's like caster modifier, but projectile skill, it's like no modifier. There's like we can't make this its level to go to 4 with the quality. So you need to use like spell damage. And spell level. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, so I'm stuttering. No problem, no problem. What's the best way to get more tanky? There's no like there's no magic, there's nothing like magical solution. You just get better gear, you just level up, and that's pretty much it, I think. Maybe I buy it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
This better be worth it.
By the way, guys, I probably am gonna go to sleep soon. I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I will run one more Sekimai and I will go to sleep.
This battle is
Wait, guys, let me kill the Zarok first.
See what has come.
Let me try new COC setup. Is it gonna be strong enough or nah? Oh, fuck no. It's definitely more comfortable, but it's not as strong as COD and stuff.
You surprise. Who are you to overthrow your fate?
What was it? You put up a hell of a fight. Good on ya.
Have like 3k ES. Maybe you can try to increase your ES. Maybe that's the only way. Do you know how to craft Time Lost Sapphire, Joel? I know it, but there's like already a lot of guys on YouTube, I think. And it's because it's hard to explain the crafting method right here. So maybe you can check the YouTube guides that other YouTubers uploaded. Yeah, even 0 spirit is okay. For future, of course, 50 is better. Maybe when we change setup, we can get tight on spirit. But for now, like 46 is fine. Do you know how to craft? Can be good enough with one mirror. How much is one mirror right now?
Better than coin.
It depends on how much is one mirror right now. Divine, please. Oh no. $2.6k divines. Yeah, maybe good enough. Maybe gonna be good enough. Maybe you're gonna be a little bit tight on budget. If you have like 400 more divines, it's gonna be better. Because item prices, again, they are just so expensive right now. How are we gonna proc COC? It's just for bossing. COC is just for bossing. But Flame Blast is just sounds better for most people for now. This league mostly I've been playing mode maxing farm strat, like spamming additional 2 random modifiers top lead, and get good 2 prefix modifier and just running corrupted maps. That was my main strat. And sometimes 6-man carry with leeches. And also, like, I try to progress far in Atlas and get like Jade Idol, Jade Idol, or Sacred Reservoir, or Horror Hall of the Patriarch and Matriarch. How much DPS do we need to carry in Sekema? I don't know. I have like 150k tooltip DPS right now. But if you equip like level 3 to Flame Blast, and if you get something like increased ignite magnitude and stuff, maybe it's gonna be a lot easier to carry 6-man Sekema. Crit capped, what is your setup right now? I think when you get stronger, generally you are gonna be way safer. You can check my stream. What is your setup right now? What is your budget right now? By the way, maybe I'm gonna go to sleep after answering a few more questions. Maybe you can try to get the fork first, and maybe it's gonna feel a lot better. I tested yesterday comparing Rare Wand and Runeseeker. Yeah, fork is really good, Fork is really good for this build. Or ignite magnitude and ailment it depends on your situation. Like, for example, if you're using Flame Blast and if you wanna like run 6-man Sekema carry or something like that, then like ignite magnitude or like faster damaging ailment, something like that, it's definitely gonna be very strong, because your boosting damage with Flame Blast is gonna be like gonna increase. But if you're playing solo, you don't need those modifiers at all, I think, because for solo, all the bosses you already have overkill damage. Yeah, but don't forget, if you can't afford Life Spring, you just don't buy Runic Fork first. Runic Fork is worse than regular rare ones before Legacy of Life Spring. Alright, for your information, while I'm mapping, I'm just not gonna run Keystone Crate for now. I'm just gonna turn on Time of Need and Convalescence. and equip some random support gems that give me more mana regeneration, etc. I was just testing Keystone Crit setup for a little bit for a little bit, but for mapping for most people, like just time of need, convalescence, something like this is better. I'm just testing new setup right now. Yeah, and today I wanted to look at viewers POBB or POE Ninja and give feedbacks too, but nah, maybe I need to just finish stream here because I'm already getting so sleepy. Alright guys, any last question? I'm gonna finish stream now. Any last question? Alright guys, so I think this is it. Yeah, I heard. I heard playing this build on a gamepad is like awesome. Yeah, thank you broskis. Stream same time tomorrow? I'm not sure. Tomorrow I need to make a video. I'm not sure. I will try to stream same time tomorrow. A little bit earlier maybe. But I'm not sure if I can tomorrow or not. Guys, by the way, let me test something before I finish the stream. Oh, thank you. Let me test something. Yeah. Yeah, today I set like bots and stuff and now it's working. Alright guys, I'll finish the stream here. Yeah, see you later, broskis. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.